Hey everybody, today is October 20th, 2010. It was Apple's Back to the Mac event, and before I get into it, I'm kind of surprised that only one actual Mac product got an update from their computer lineup. Anyways, here is what happened today. Excuse the choppiness of my video. I'm in a bit of a hurry for recording this. I'm going to try to do this all in one breath without really editing it that much. First of all, let's start with iLife. iLife got updated. iLife 11 is out. It has all the same apps that it did have before in the suite. Here are the updates. iPhoto 11 has a new full screen mode for faces, places, album view, all that stuff. It has Facebook upload enhancements. It has new slideshow themes. It has better emailing photos option with emailing the photos from within the photo share option in iLife 11. And it has letterpress cards. iMovie 11, it has better audio editing options, new audio effects, new video effects, and it has a cool option that lets you make movie trailers using preset themes. GarageBand 11 is out. It has more guitar amps and effects, new piano and guitar lessons, new groove match option which basically corrects bad rhythm in multi-instrumental recordings, and a new how to play feature which is really cool. It basically shows you how a certain song is played with an animated keyboard, and when you play it on your keyboard which is connected to your Mac, if you're doing it correctly it shows you. If you're doing something wrong, it also shows you on the display. It's really cool for learning songs and stuff and all that. FaceTime finally comes to Mac. Yay! FaceTime is coming to the Mac. You can call other Macs from your Mac. You can call iPod Touches or iPhones with your Mac. And you can even do the calls on full screen, which is really, really cool. FaceTime on the Mac is its own separate application. It's not in iChat or anything else. It has a new icon. And the beta release of FaceTime for the Mac is available today at apple.com. Finally, the OS. Mac OS available summer of 2011. Here are some of the new features and enhancements. Basically, as Steve Jobs said, they have tried to incorporate what they've learned from making iDevices like iPads, iPod Touches, and iPhones, and the iOS back into the Mac. And that's why the event was called Back to the Mac. Let's see. One of the first features, one of the really cool features coming to the Mac is the App Store. Yes, the App Store is now on the Mac. There's free apps, there's paid apps, and it has the same deal for developers. Apps will automatically install, they will automatically update. The App Store will be available within 90 days from today, and it will run on Snow Leopard OS X. There's a feature called Launchpad. It's for launching your apps. It has an iPad style of home screen. If you have a multi-touch mouse, or if you're on a MacBook with a multi-touch trackpad, or if you have one of those external multi-touch trackpads that Apple has made, you can basically flip through your pages of apps just like you would on an iPhone, iPod Touch, or an iPad. It's really cool. There's a new feature called Mission Control, which is basically combining Expose and a couple of other of those app features that I don't remember the names right now. Let's see. The App Store looks pretty much like the iPad's App Store. It's really cool. I would love to have it on my device, but my Mac is a MacBook Pro that runs OS X Leopard, so I don't think it can run the App Store. The only computer lineup that got an update was the MacBook Air. I mean, to me, it would have been nicer, since it is called Back to the Mac event, that more Mac computers got updates, but it's only the MacBook Air that got some physical updates today. It's 0.68 inches at its thickest point and 0.11 inches at its thinnest point. It weighs 2.9 pounds. Complete unibody aluminum construction. 13.3 inch LED backlit display with a 1440 by 900 screen resolution. It runs on a Core 2 Duo NVIDIA GeForce 320. It has no optical drive, no hard drive, and it runs on flash memory. And it's basically just like the iPad. It has an instant on. But a new addition to their lineup, a smaller MacBook Air. Oh, before I go to that, the battery life on the MacBook Air with wireless web tests, 7 hours, standby 30 days. It also has, of course, an 802.11 and Wi-Fi. But the smaller MacBook Air stands at 11.6 inches and weighs at 2.3 pounds. It has a 1366 by 768 screen and a battery life of 5 hours with wireless web testing and the same 30 days of standby time. The price on the MacBook Air starts at $999 with 64 gigabytes of memory, and the MacBook Air is going to be available starting today, both the small new one and the original MacBook Air size. Yeah, so those were basically the contents of the event at Apple today. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, twytter.com/dgtronic. My blog address, www.dgtronic.blogspot.com. Every Friday, an App of the Week review on youtube.com/dgtronic. Every Monday, in Tech News and Views video on youtube.com/dgtronic. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Rate my videos. Comment on them. Tell me what you think, what you don't like, what you like, all that stuff. I will see you in the next video.